Welcome back. So we've carved up this elk, and if we wanted to dry the meat, we'd have to go turn around and go back to our shelter. I don't think we're going to do that. I think I'm kind of happy with how much meat we've dried already. Right now, if we can get to Owl Tribe territory, I'm going to do that. But there's a good chance that we can't get there because of water, and it's still a little too early in the season for me to trust the ice. My concern right now is how long this meat is going to keep. I think I'm going to give, or load up Roscoe with Shadow with 60 of them, and damn it. Okay. So he's got 60 of them. I can carry the rest. We're down to 5 kilometers an hour. Just going to continue northwest. That sure looks like it's going to stop us, but we'll see. We killed the elk, let's say early afternoon, so we have some time to decide what to do with the meat. An ermine. We'll go look at Herman the ermine over here. He's so alert. Why hasn't he run away yet? Thank you, Herman. We're tired. You can see the fatigue is growing a lot quicker because we're carrying a lot. Down to 4 kilometers an hour, so we shouldn't have let that happen. 11 is when, or 12 is when it goes from 5 to 4. So we should not let fatigue get beyond that. We have to be close to Owl Tribe now. I'm still just tired. So I'd like to make it into Owl Tribe before we build a shelter. Will we be cut off by water after all? Now we're weary. We're really not there yet? All right, we made it. Southern Owl Tribe lands. I think this is the edge of a lake. Let me see. Wait, what's going on? Oh, maybe it wasn't. Or am I on the lake now? It's a little nerve-wracking. No. All right, let's... I don't think we're going to fall through the ice one from shore. Okay, now that says lake. Perfect. Okay. Okay, right where I am, I think is where I want the shelter. So we'll drop everything here, pick up our hand axe, take off our skis, drop our skis, feed the dog. Dog is still content. Pine mire, but I haven't seen many trees. Okay, so that can be our... I don't want to cut the very first tree I run into. Come on, trees, where are you? Well, it hasn't snowed yet. So I think we're going to chance it. Maybe we shouldn't have taken off our skis. Where's the dog? Okay, let's get the cuts off the dog. And go to sleep. Oh, I'm not wearing my gear either. So that will make it more comfortable. And in the morning we'll be able to see where everything is. Oh, we should eat though before we sleep. Eat the last of the plain good. Okay, the elk fat is there. Excuse me. And go to sleep. Okay. Gives us a better idea of what we're looking at. Let's feed the dog. And clean the elk fur, the elk skin, I mean. "21 minutes. Where did we end up stopping in terms of taking off things? I'm going to get used to this eventually. Like in summer it was, we kept male mittens on. Am I supposed to be taking those things off? I don't remember. Drop everything except the knife and the skin. 4%, that's not good enough. Oh, but that's because of the weight of the skin. So I can't do anything about that. So I think that's okay, what we've got. 4%. Clean the skin. That took a while. Sun came up, barely. See where we are. So we are in Owl Tribe territory. I hope they don't know that I killed 5 of their tribesmen, who are robbers, but do I want to roast the meat now? I think I do. The die has already been cast as far as drying them. I won't be drying that that meat, so let's cook it before it goes stale, which I don't expect to happen today. Almost certainly wouldn't happen today, but We've got some slender trunks here that we cut in case we were going to build a shelter. So we might as well use them, or one of them. Get some branches. I'm going to find a cooking stone. I'm surprised I don't see anything. I don't see any rocks. I don't see any stones. I don't think the snow covers them, but I'm used to seeing stones all over the place when I'm on a lake. Okay. Oh, there is one. I've just given up. There's two. Okay. I think we're still going to be one slender trunk short. What the heck? We might as well do it. It only takes 12 minutes, 14 minutes. Just leave it there. It doesn't seem realistic to me. I could load it up on shadow. Fatigue builds up quickly when you're carrying a lot of weight through the snow. Okay. Haven't lost anything. I should have brought the fat with me in case there was a that was careless. In case there was a fox around or something. Drop that. Drop that. Drop those. Oh, I can take off my clothes because there's a fire. Okay. Finally ready to go. Now I'm not sure how long roasted cuts are going to last this time of year, but I would expect at least 5 days. So we'll see if I'm wildly off. We're roasting them on day 3. So if they go bad before next week, before day 1, that will be a lesson. Dog, get off the meat, you stupid freaking mutt. Okay. So let's see how the Master Chef did so far. $25 delicious, $114 tasty. Not that impressed. 1 bland, okay. Excuse me. Almost master hide working now. Just two more level ups to go. We could, yeah, let's just do that. Let's just build the damn shelter while we're waiting. I think that's what we need. So it was there I wanted it, I think. I don't think I'll freeze in the time it takes to build a shelter. No. That worked perfect. Although putting my clothes on would have taken a lot of that time too. Everything, actually it probably takes longer to put your clothes on when you're carrying a bunch of other crap. I don't know if that's true or not, but it makes sense to me. But now we can carry all of the meat ourselves and not rely on the dog. Because it's 30% lighter than it was after it's cooked. Wear everything, please. Okay. We're still lively, so we've got a long way to go. So it wouldn't make sense to stop here. Put our skis on. Wield our ski stick. Yeah, part of me just wants to drop the skin, tan it here, go to sleep, wake up, beat it. And maybe that's the right move, but if it was the right move, I should have done that before I started cooking the meat. I want to go find a village. That's what I want to do. The thing is, if we load shadow down, we'll be able to go faster. Really? Okay. Yeah, now we can go 6. So we can carry it all, but shadow's going to help so that we can make better speed. Haven't been watching my fatigue. Late afternoon and the sun is down. I'm sure I've been very close to a village, but I skied right on by because I wasn't close enough to see it. Now we found a cliff, but it's too dark for it to be of much use or any use. Although really you shouldn't be able to ski up a cliff. Oh, it would have been of some use. Yeah, how did I get up here? Anyway. Holy crap, that was lucky. We walked right into a settlement. So where's the dog? If the dog didn't keep up. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, it's a kid. Out of the way, rat. Now I assume a reindeer is different than a forest reindeer, but I don't know if they look different or if one is more valuable. Or if their behavior is different. Just to show you how much winter wolf fur is worth, let's see if we can buy it for our cuts. Okay. This is all our food. All of our food. 182 cuts, I think. Is that right? Wait, no. My math is awful. 185 cuts is just getting promising for one wolf fur. So, yeah, that's why Hunting wolves can be profitable if you don't die. If you die, then the juice isn't worth the squeeze. I don't think I can even afford a reindeer fur. Let's see. Pleasantly close. But that's if I were to trade all of my food away. And that's still not enough, so... so no deal. Glutton's even more expensive. Arctic fox is probably the best I can do. But before I pick that up, I want to see if there isn't another tent. Because it's a village, surely there's more than one. They're selling reindeer from the looks of things. This tent is almost empty. It's got some arrows in it. Do I want to buy arrows? I guess I'd rather have arrows than meat. So let's pick up the arrows. Go back to where the Arctic fox fur is. I'm guessing I can get around 6 arrows and the fur for what I have, but we'll see. I could be wildly off. Is that a child again? No. For items, pleasantly close. Okay, so I think I was right on the money. The 29 is delicious. So I'll offer 25 of those and 131 of those. 133 and 25. 135 and 25. All of them in 25. No, I really nailed it on what it was worth. Okay. All of them in 27. All of them in 26. No. So he's taken all of them in 27. Is he taking all of them but one in 27? No. 28 and 135? No. 29 and 134? Yes. If I give him 29 and 134, I'll only have 7 roasted cuts left. And I kind of want more than that. So, yeah, sorry to be so indecisive, but you're used to it by now. Wait, no, we left our arrows there. So we'll drop 1 arrow. And see what he wants for that. $25 and $125. $25 and $127. $25 and $128. 25 and 129. Really? 25 and 130. I'm confused. $28 and $129. $29 and $128. No. $26 and $131. We did this already, right? 29 and 128, he said no. Okay, in that case, we're going to offer 158 total. 23 and 135. 24 and 136. No. 24 and 134. 25 and 133, which I think we've offered already, and he said yes. So that's the best deal. 25 and 133. And we'll have a few more cuts. All right. We'll have 4, 8, 12 cuts instead of, what was it the other way? 6 cuts or something? Anyway, y'all are screaming at me and pulling your hair out, so let's just do this. No, I don't like it. $24 and 25 and 132 he said no to. So it's 25 and 133. Okay, it's a deal. So instead of arrows, maybe we could have got that fox fur, but what's done is done. One more thing. Ask for directions. A village to the northeast in half an hour. And a lake southwest in half an hour. So let's go to the southwest. I hope he didn't mean a tiny lake. You probably did. Because we've been going for more than half an hour, I think. Oh, come on, give us a lake, please. Okay, we'll go back to this lake that we already knew about. Maybe that's the one he was talking about. We're tired. Is this lake or not? No, not unless trees grow in a lake. Okay, is this lake? Nope. Is this lake? No. No, that isn't either. Okay, now we are by the lake. How strange. What just happened there? I guess the lake's over here. But I'm guessing due south of me is the lake. That I was just on the lake there. Okay. Drop everything. Pick up hand axe. Take off skis. Drop skis. That should be done first, by the way, but I'll feed the dog if he's going to be cooperative. Okay, that is the lake. 20 minutes. We're weary, but I have faith. I have faith. Drop. Faith it won't snow. I have faith that this tanning process will. So see, we leveled 3 skiing again today. This tanning process will work before we collapse. Beautiful. I didn't even take off my clothing like I should have. That wasn't good. Anyway, dodged a small bullet there. Excuse me. We can see where the trees are we need if it starts snowing. Why didn't I drink? Okay, good. You need to be fed again. Where are you? All right, you know. There. Good night. Beautiful. Starts to snow just as I was waking up anyway. Now we picked a great spot. I think I would have picked this very spot had I been able to see the whole shoreline. Damn it. Grr. Excuse me. So while he's eating, I guess I will drop everything, pick up that and go chop down a small tree. Okay. I'm used to being able to carry 5, but I can't with my winter gear on. Is he still eating? Materials for shelter here. Okay. Put our skis on, wield our ski stick. It's not ready yet. We slept here all night. Damn, that takes a long time. Okay, well, we'll build the shelter after all. Where do we want it? I think we want it right where I'm standing. So Get off the hide, you stupid freaking hound. It's already noon and we're waiting on this stupid elk skin. The day is a wasting. I guess we chop one more small tree down. Okay. Oh, and we can bring that one back. Can't bring it back if we get 5 more. I'm wearing my skis, so that's the worst of both worlds. Okay, finally ready. Let's go. Okay, now we get to look off this cliff and see. It's not very impressive. Really, I think you should be able to see further. It might be dim, but it wouldn't be less distant. Now, where was that village? Okay, up there. And he said to the northeast is the next village. I'm cheating by going on mountains. I like to think that when you're on skis and you go on a mountain that the game just automatically takes your skis off or takes your ski stick off, treats you as walking around without, skiing. But I don't think it does that. There's some reindeer. No to the squirrel. Okay. There's a reindeer. No, it says forest reindeer, so really don't want to be tied down with hunting animals. Yeah, I don't know if there's, maybe the tame ones are just called reindeer by the game and the wild ones are called forest reindeer. That's possible. He said it wasn't far to the next village, that's why I'm going back here. I'm lively. As long as I have some light to see, I'll continue exploring. We're in the heart of Owl Tribe territory. I do have a lot of dried meat back in Como. I don't want to leave it there completely indefinitely. Yeah, we didn't go up those hills because we're on skis. And we were totally not paying attention to our fatigue. And we can't find a lake to save our life. We're going to end up at the same... Now we can't see. Now we can't see. Ah, that's annoying. How far from... We're not that far from it, so let's just go back. Where is it? Due south. Okay, so we're back here, and we're weary. I keep gambling with this elk skin. I'm gonna get burned eventually. Where's the dog? Okay, as long as he's well behaved, I'll feed him. Excuse me. Take off our skis, drop the skis. Something you have to get into the habit of that I'm not in the habit of yet. Okay, that was less painful than I thought it would be. That worked great. I really thought I was pushing it to whether I'd collapse, which I think ruins the skin if you collapse and fall asleep in the middle of tanning it. Where are you, dummy? We're not playing hide and go seek. Last, oh crap, there he is, okay. That's it for that bone. And midnight, see you in the morning. All right. So now, pick up an elk bone, feed the dog. Make sure this is ready. Oh no, not again. When will you be ready? By noon. Well, it's late morning. I guess that's as soon as it could be. Grab something to eat. What am I doing? Well, it says it's noon, and you said it would be ready by noon. So is it ready? Now it will be ready by early afternoon. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen the message change like that before. Let's see if we can find a tree trunk nearby. Oh, and we can bring these. So we're going to be wasting, are we? No, we're going to move out again, I think. We've got to get on a schedule where we're using every daylight hour there is, because they're too scarce to be wasting like this. You know how anal retentive I am about not wasting things. Well, right now, like one of the scarcest things in the game is daylight. think I've seen a trunk. Maybe one flew by and I didn't notice it. Oh, there's one. Okay, so where are we relative to the camp? Okay, it's almost due north of the camp. It's where the trunk is, but it's a ways up there. But we're moving on anyway, right? So not hungry, boss. Okay. I thought when you got close it would say like an hour or half an hour or not yet, which means like imminently. But it's not doing that. Should we just turn around and go back? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to call this a video. I have some thinking to do. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.